As a musician, your image is crucial to your artistry. In rap, historically, it's been important to project a tough or cool persona. However, not every artist in the genre fits this mold. While some are honest about who they are, others are likely too insecure to show their true selves, and they choose to fabricate their image. Today we embark on a riveting exploration of a rapper whose public persona turned out to be an illusion. Rick Ross, an icon in the rap scene, has woven a career that dazzles the minds of aspiring artists worldwide. With an impressive catalog boasting 11 studio albums and a string of chart-topping collaborations, Ross has undeniably left an indelible mark on the music industry. Despite never donning the facade of a stereotypically tough figure, Ross has skillfully hinted at a tumultuous past through his lyrics, as evidenced in tracks like I'm So Hood, where he cryptically alludes to a life beyond the glamour. In numerous of his tracks, Rick Ross subtly references themes of drug dealing and similar endeavors. Despite his multitude of achievements, he's paradoxically garnered a reputation as one of the most notable fabricators in the industry. To unravel this puzzle, delving into his rise to prominence is essential. Rick Ross came into the world in 19 born amidst the rustic charm of Clarksdale, Mississippi, though his roots soon transplanted to the vibrant streets of Carol City in Miami. Unlike the quaint ambience of his birthplace, Carol City teemed with a diverse populace and grappled with the intricate challenges synonymous with urban life. For Ross, the palpable presence of crime and poverty in his new surroundings served as a catalyst, sparking a profound curiosity that would ultimately shape the narrative of his musical journey. The vibrant essence of Miami left an indelible mark on Rick Ross' persona, influenced not only by the city's allure but also by the iconic television series Miami Vice, of which he professes a deep admiration. Despite largely adhering to a straight and narrow path during his formative years, Ross couldn't escape the subtle influence of his environment. Rather than partaking in the conventional avenues of wealth generation prevalent in his surroundings, Ross found himself immersed in the world of a car wash. Amidst the suds and scrubbing, he encountered a parade of extravagant automobiles, owned by a diverse spectrum of individuals including millionaires, dealers, and businessmen, a spectacle that stirred a deep-seated inspiration within him. Despite feeling inspired to chase after financial success early on, Rick Ross didn't immediately embark on the path to emulate his role models. Instead, he chose to pursue higher education. However, it's during this phase that Rick Ross's image begins to waver, raising questions and earning him the dubious reputation of being labeled a dishonest figure by many. You might find it surprising, given Rick Ross's lyrical content, to imagine him as someone interested in higher education. Yet the world was taken aback when it was revealed that he not only earned a football scholarship but was also pursuing a major in criminal justice, a stark departure from the lifestyle he depicts in his music. To be fair, Rick Ross did indeed drop out after his inaugural year at college. However, what ensued post-dropout only compounded the credibility concerns that would later haunt him. At the tender age of 19, after departing Albany State, he found employment as a correctional officer at a South Florida prison. While his tenure lasted a mere 18 months, it still feels substantial when juxtaposed with the themes he raps about. In 2008, amidst Rick Ross's burgeoning fame, his past came to light in a startling manner. A photograph surfaced on a TMZ-affiliated site called The Smoking Gun, depicting a younger Rick Ross donning a uniform while employed at the prison. Despite the undeniable evidence, Ross staunchly denied the authenticity of the image for years, making outlandish claims such as alleging it was photoshopped, a stance he maintained in numerous interviews. Repeatedly questioned on the matter, he consistently either refuted or diverted discussions. However, he eventually confessed, attributing his stint as a correctional officer to a means of earning income and gaining insight into the drug trade's other side. Over time, he grew comfortable enough to openly acknowledge his past role. After considering a career as a firefighter, he opted for construction work to allocate more time to pursue his musical dreams. As he gained traction in the music industry and forged significant connections, notably with DJ Khaled, Ross adopted the rap alias Rick Ross in the mid-2000s. However, this decision sparked controversy, leading many to question his authenticity, especially considering the name belonged to the notorious former drug lord, Freeway Rick Ross. Freeway rose to notoriety through his expansive drug empire in the 1980s, which held sway over Los Angeles for years. His reign eventually culminated in a life sentence, although a successful appeal granted him freedom in 2009. Far from a minor player, Freeway boldly claimed his empire raked in a staggering $1 million daily. His colossal influence extends to popular culture, with many attributing his story as a major inspiration for characters like Franklin Saint in the acclaimed FX series Snowfall. It's true that Ross was exposed to similar environments as Freeway during his upbringing, but the crucial distinction lies in his level of involvement. While Ross has depicted himself as deeply entrenched in such activities in numerous songs, the truth is he merely grew up around them. This revelation left many feeling deceived by Ross once again, angered by what seemed like fabrications about his past. Moreover, Freeway himself took offense upon his release from prison, opting to sue Rick Ross for appropriating both his name and persona. As his past indiscretions became public knowledge, they caught the attention of 50 Cent, a notorious figure known for his penchant for beefs. Ross's vulnerabilities provided ample fodder for 50 Cent's creative onslaught, manifesting in a satirical cartoon series titled Officer Ricky. Undoubtedly, Ross's career is marred by numerous falsehoods, yet it's undeniable that he's achieved remarkable success, emerging as one of the most prominent figures in both rap and entrepreneurship. While his deceit may taint his reputation, it doesn't diminish the quality of his music, which many still find enjoyable, myself included.